Hey guys, this is Danny, and I am back with a review on Pokemon Rumble Blast. Now, I picked up this game a few weeks ago, and so far I have been enjoying it immensely. Basically, your overall goal in-game is to complete the 3 chapters in the game, and kind of going through all these different little levels and kind of little different adventures, trying to stop Cobalion from collecting all the glow drops from all the little different towns. And that's basically what your purpose is in the game. I haven't beaten it completely yet, so I wouldn't know the ending, and I'm definitely not going to spoil it for you guys. But really, it really is a fun kind of mini RPG platformer, I guess you could say. It's nothing like those other kind of generic Pokemon games you see out there, like the Dash and the Pinball and whatever. It's a little more along the lines of, or it's a little more similar to the games such as Mystery Dungeon and Ranger. So, I mean, I think that's really cool. And it's the first Pokemon game for the 3DS, and I thought it was done superbly. And I'm going to take a little bit of time here as well to show you some of the gameplay. Now, what you can do is that when you're going through each little level defeating Pokemon, there can be a chance that you can befriend each little Pokemon, and you can, like, kind of just step over it, and basically it'll become part of your team. Now, as you go through all the different little levels and different chapters, I guess, the Pokemon themselves get stronger. They have overall 1 base strength, and they can have up to 2 moves that can be rated from 1 through 5 stars as of strength and type as well. And I think the game is very innovative itself. It has, I see, Street Pass, it has local play, it has so much you can do, and I mean, this game is not one of those little gimmicky games that you can beat in just a little amount of time. I've put hours at a time into this game, and I'm still only nearly done. I'm not completely done yet. And now I think I'll go ahead and show you guys some of the gameplay. So basically what I'll do is I think I'll take you through 1 level. Just quickly, not like a full thing, I guess. And this is one of the towns that I'm in. Or the town that I'm in now. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll do this one. Now feel free to skip ahead throughout the video, just in case if you don't want to watch a full thing. And the Pokemon that I decided to use currently is Gallade, and I'm actually just found out that I'm going through a battle royale, which is basically a level that you have to be at the end of kind of each town, I guess you could say. So I'll go ahead and do that now. And you can switch out during these, which kind of stinks since my Pokemon isn't so good against these ones. I might lose this, and then once I lose, I think I'll take you through a regular level. Yeah. And you can, in each little level, you can switch out between 3 different Pokemon. You can faint only 3 times, or 2 times before you are kicked out and you have to start over. And the battle royales are pretty intense, because there's so many Pokemon you can hardly tell what you're doing. But I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Alright, and here comes the boss Pokemon. And I just died again. Alright. Let's see if I can beat him. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. And it really is kind of hard to see which one it is in this huge... Yeah, I just lost. In this huge pile of a Pokemon. But I mean, I guess that's kind of standard for the intensity of the Battle Royale. Alright, and let me just quickly go back to the town and find a regular level. Or a regular little thing or whatever. And it's telling me that I need to befriend stronger Pokemon in order to beat that, even though I already did. But I'll go back to Gallade here. And then I'll go back to just a regular little level. Let's see. This should be good. Let me check his moves. Alright, so his first move is a bug type. It's got 2 stars, which isn't that great. And then his second set move, which is B button, is a Night Slash, and that's a dark move, and it has 4 stars, which is pretty much a high standard in this game. It's really good. Oh, and another thing, not only the 3D graphics, which are not on currently, as well as the audio, which you can hear, are so well done, it's just unbelievable. And you can also enter some codes that I think you can find on the internet and throughout the game that allow you to go into your town and enter them to get, like, these randomly super strong Pokemon that you will just randomly run into, and that's exactly what I did with Gallade. I found that code. Alright. See how fast I can do this. And I technically like to beat each and every Pokemon and get all the coins I possibly can. And it's really unique, some of the moves that each Pokemon have. I mean, really. Alright, and I guess I didn't beat them all. And you can kind of see how many enemies you still have to defeat. There'll be red circles on the bottom screen. And this shows how many lives you have left. And when I first got the game, I thought they were only going to involve the Pokemon from the new generation, but they actually are using, or the game is actually using Pokemon from every generation, which I thought was actually really awesome. Alright. Alright, I'm going to try and keep this video under 10 minutes, so I'm just going to go ahead and get to the boss of this level that I will definitely defeat. But yeah, I'm not wasting my time on all of those. And it really shouldn't be long, but if you do really feel that this is kind of boring, just go ahead and skip to the part of the boss battle. Alright, now that little yellow circle means that is the pad that's going to lead you to the boss battle. And in this case, the boss Pokemon is Beartic. And it's usually the last evolution form of one of the Pokemon that are in the level. And in this case, it's the evolution of Cubchoo. Let's see if I can defeat this guy. And the goal is to attack from behind while he's warming up for an attack, because if you get hit, that's typically not good. Because it's... And as you can see right here, I'm kind of killing this guy. Alright, I defeated him. And I mean, this really is the purpose of kind of each level. And sometimes when you beat the boss, it'll also be available for befriending, and if it doesn't right away, you might have to go through the level and try to befriend him again. And each little level is different in its own way, so it's not like you can get bored. And then you get an overall rating, and you get to look through all the Pokemon that you befriended and all their moves and stuff, and which one's the most powerful and which ones are special. And that is really the main overall goal of this game. And I highly recommend it for anybody with the 3DS, especially if you are a Pokemon fan. If you are a fan of Pokemon, you should have this game already, basically. That is all, and thanks for watching.